fold. Okay. I am going to hope that I remember the sequence, and I hope I remember to show you guys all the options for both the weights and the bands. But to start with, let's start at the top of our mat and getting back to work after a long weekend. So probably everyone's mind is on that. Work is picking up after the holidays. So we want to let all that go for the next hour. Just focus on our breath, focus on our movement. Come to standing at the top of your mat. Spread your toes, lift them up off the mat and set them back down one at a time. Maybe rock from front to back. Find your grounding here. And then on the next inhale, sweep your arms all the way overhead, palms touch. Gaze up at the sky. Exhale to heart center. One more time, get your shoulders involved as you reach your arms around and up, palms touch. Gaze up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Last time, inhale, sweep arms all the way up to the sky, palms touch. Gaze up at the sky. Exhale, palms to heart center. Drop your shoulders down, tuck your chin in slightly, and maybe close your eyes for just a breath or two. And gently open your eyes. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way to the sky. Exhale, cactus arms, baby back bend. Toss your heart as you lift your heart up to the sky. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, cactus arms, baby back bend. Squeeze your elbows behind. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cactus arms, baby back bend. Squeeze your shoulders back. Inhale, back up. Two more times. Exhale, cactus arms, baby back, reaching up through your upper back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, cactus arms, baby back bend. Listen. Inhale, reach your foot up. Exhale, soft bend your knees as you fold forward and swing your arms back. Inhale, come back up. Reach your fingertips up to the sky. Exhale, swing your arms, baby back, forward fold. Inhale, back up. Exhale, soft bend in your knees as you fold, reach your arms back. 4 times like that. Inhale, back up. Exhale, fold and swing your arms. Inhale, back up. Exhale, hold down, swing your arms back. This time, stay here, interlace your fingers, allow those knuckles to drop overhead and knees sway from side to side. Breathe here. Keeping the bend in your knees. You don't have to make this about your hamstrings or legs. Just allowing the weight of your head and neck to elongate your back down to the floor. And gently release your arms down. Go ahead and plant your right fingers in front of your face. You can use a block if you want. Bend your right knee slightly as you reach your left arm up. Gaze up at your left thumb. Open twist here and forward fold. Slowly come back. Bend your left knee, left fingers in front of your nose. Reach your right arm up. Gaze up at your right thumb. Turning your heart over to the left. And slowly release. Grab opposite elbows and hang in ragdoll. Again, letting the weight of your elbows, weight of your head to kind of elongate your spine down to the mat. Maybe sway from side to side like a pendulum. Take your head here. Shake your head more. Release your fingertips down. Slowly on your next exhale, bend your knees gently and roll it up one body at a time, coming all the way up to standing. Fingertips on your shoulder blades now. You're going to start making, I'm going to turn and face you. You can stay where you are. You're going to start making big circles. So lead with your elbow, bringing your elbows all close to each other and opening it up. Big shoulder circles. Bringing your elbows to almost touch. And then reverse the direction of the circle. And then let's do standing cat-cows. So you're going to slowly bring your elbows together on the exhale and round your back. Inhale and open those elbows apart off your chest and gaze up. Exhale, elbows together, round your back, bring them to touch. Inhale, open it up, puff your heart up as you gaze up. Two more like that. Exhale, standing cat, as you bring your elbows to touch, tuck your chin in. Inhale, open. Exhale, round your back and close. Inhale, come back to neutral, stand up tall. Root down with both feet. We'll do some standing twists. So I want you to really root down with your feet and twist just from your upper body. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale, lead with your heart as twist over to the right. Inhale, back to the center. Exhale, twist over to the inhale, back to the center. Exhale, right. Inhale, center. Exhale, left. Inhale, center. Lead with your heart, twist right. Inhale, center. Lead with your heart, twist left. Inhale, center. And release, making the movement more dynamic in the beginning because we are still not warmed up. So we just want to make it more dynamic. And then we will go ahead and hold the stretches towards the end of class. Inhale as you open your arms up one more time. Exhale, hinge and fold it down. Go ahead and your hands, take it back to a plank pose, drop your knees, come into a tabletop. So bring your bands with you and your weights or your weights and or your weights, your strap or your close by. And I'll show you the variations with the bands and the weights. But for now, we're just going to stay here for some cat-cows. And we're going to stay here for a while. So I'm going to use some padding for my knees. You guys can use the padding as well. So spread your fingers wide. Your finger is sort of pointing forward. We're going to just do some regular cat-cows. Inhale as you drop your belly, lift your tail up and gaze up to the sky. Exhale as you press the mat away, straight elbows as you gaze at your button. Inhale, happy cow. Lifting your tail up, lifting your heart up. Exhale, angry cat. Belly button to spine to ceiling, push the mat away. Inhale, happy cow. Belly drops, heart lift. Exhale, angry cat. Belly button, spine presses up to the ceiling. Last time, inhale as you arch your back to gaze up. Exhale as you dome round your back and press the mat away. Let's do some thread the needles. Inhale as you reach your right arm up, following the thumb with your gaze. Exhale as you reach your right arm underneath your left arm. Twist all the way to the left, dropping your shoulder close to the mat. Inhale up, follow the thumb with your gaze. Exhale, reach under, palm faces up towards the ceiling. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach under. This time, drop your right shoulder, right ear to the mat. And go ahead and use your left fingers to deepen your twist. Slide your right arm even further away from you. And your palm is still facing up, right? That's the back of the palm. Use the left fingers to deepen your twist. And here, breathe. Notice a stretch in your right upper back, shoulder, your thoracic spine. Take one more breath. Inhale as you reach your right arm up one more time, following the thumb with your gaze. And then on the exhale, go ahead and bring that arm around to a half bind. So reaching the right arm for the left hip crease. Keep that heart open to the left. Stay here. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and release. Just holding an open twist with a half bind. Going over to the other side. Inhale as you see your left arm up. Follow the thumb with your gaze. Exhale as you sweep your left arm underneath your right armpit. Drop your shoulder towards the mat. Reach, 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 reach. Inhale, reach back up. Follow the thumb with your gaze. Exhale, under. Taking your left hand right as far to the right as possible. Inhale, reach back up. Exhale, reach under. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, reach under. This time, drop your left shoulder, left ear to the mat. Use your right fingers to deepen your twist. Your left palm is facing up towards the sky. You're pressing the left palm on the mat, on the floor. Breathe. Notice a stretch in the left shoulder, left upper back. Breathe into it. Take one more breath. Inhale as you reach your left arm up. One more time. Follow the thumb with your gaze. And then with the exhale, take that half bind, reaching thumb around, grabbing a hold of your right hip. Please keep that heart open to the left. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale and release. Now let's come to our strengthening part of our practice. So what we're going to do is, actually let's do the shoulder flossing. So you can do this either kneeling or in Sesa, or you can come up to standing, whatever is comfortable with on your knees. So you're going to take the strap wider than your shoulders. And I can do this kneeling, you can do this standing, whatever. Wider than shoulders. And we're going to adjust the strap in round 2 of it if once we find if it's either too easy or too hard. But at all times, I want you to keep the tautness in the strap. The strap should be taut. There should be no slack in the strap. So pull it apart like you're trying to rip the strap or scarf or belt you have. Inhale as you lift the strap overhead. Exhale as you drop it behind you. Bring it only as far as you can. Maybe it comes all the way down. If the strap is long enough, it will. Inhale back up. Exhale back out to the front. How did that feel? If you felt like you're straining too much, then allow more slack in the strap. If it was too easy, you can tighten the strap a little bit. So adjust your strap. We're going to do this 5 times. Inhale up. Exhale back. Inhale back up. Exhale front. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale back up, exhale front, reaching the crown of the head up. Inhale up, keeping the core stable. Exhale back. Inhale up, you're not incorporating your back or anything into this. Exhale front. 2 more times. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale back up, exhale front. Last time. Inhale up, exhale back. Inhale, bring it back up. Exhale to the front. Release, maybe shake your arms out. Roll your shoulders a couple of times. And then we're moving on to the tricep stretch. So I am going to turn and face away from you, and you can stay in face up. You can stay kneeling or standing. It doesn't matter. So reach your arm up. Allow the strap to dangle from your right arm up, and drop the fingertips between your shoulder blades. Now you're going to use left fingers to pull the right elbow over to the left. As you do that, you want to slide your fingertips down your spine. Breathe into the stretch that you feel the right side body. And the right tricep. Let the strap dangle. I'm just going to come to it in a second. But enjoy the stretch. Just keep sliding your fingertips down your spine. And then slowly come back up. Crown of the head face to the pointing up to the ceiling. Again, keeping the core stable. You're notching your back, rounding your back. Go ahead and bend your left elbow and reach for the dangling strap. So you're going to reach for the strap, hold it wherever you can, and breathe into it. And you're not going to arch or round your back. Stay stable. Slowly, as you breathe into it, maybe your fingertips will walk up and down and eventually meet. You can interlace your fingers, drop the strap. Breathe here. Inhale. Or you can just keep holding on to the strap. Eventually, it will come. Five deep breaths. And you'll find that one side is easier than the other. And slowly release. Take it out. And let's go over to the other side. Pick up the strap, hold it in your left hand, and go ahead and reach the left arm. And bend your elbow to reach your fingertips between your shoulder blades. You're going to use your right hand to pull the left elbow over to the right. And breathe into the left side of the body. You do that, slowly start inching your fingers down your spine. Not much, maybe it goes just a meter or so. Breathe. Slowly come back up. Go ahead and reach your right arm out, bend at the elbow and catch a hold of that dangling strap. Slowly inching, breathing, inching your fingers up and down the strap. Notice if this side feels any different from the other side. Mine definitely feels a little bit tighter on this side. Five deep breaths. Maybe eventually you let go of the strap. Allow your fingers to touch or interlace. Sit up tall. Stand up tall. And slowly release. Take it out. And let's do some side bends with the strap. So take the strap, just shoulder width, reach it up. The deep inhale here. Exhale, go ahead and bring the strap, W your elbows and bring the strap behind you. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lean over to the right. Inhale, up. Exhale, pull the strap down behind your head. Inhale, back up. Exhale, lean over the left. Hold the strap with your left hand. Inhale, back up. Exhale, roll the strap down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, over to the right. Inhale, back up. And pull the strap down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, over to the left. Inhale, back up. Exhale, roll it down. Inhale, back up. Exhale, right. Inhale, back up. Last time. Exhale, roll it back. Inhale, back up. Exhale, over to the left. And release the strap. Set it aside. We'll not need it till the end of class. Coming back to your tabletop this time. I'm going to show you how to do it with weights. And I'm going to show you how to do it with strap. I'll use the green strap. The contrast is kind of nice. So if you have the strap, you're just going to hold it, put it on your hands like this, leaving your thumb. Other than your thumb, you're just going to put it on your hands like this. And then what we're going to do is around the clocks. So pinning the strap down with your left hand. Actually, I'll pin it down with my right hand so that you can see. Pinning the strap down with my right hand. Spread your fingers wide. Really press the strap down. And then you're just going to take the strap around the clock. 12 o'clock, back to the center. 3 o'clock, back to the center. 6 o'clock, back to the center. 3 o'clock, back to the center. Make it tougher by making it a bear pose. Means you have to incorporate a pose or take it to a plank, either or just tabletop, your choice. Now, if you have the dumbbell, this is what you'll do. You'll keep your right hand pressed, since we are leading with the left first. When I say 12 o'clock, you're just going to take the weight up, keep neck neutral. 3 o'clock out to the side. 6 o'clock out behind you. This is what you're going to do if you have the dumbbell and not the strap. So I'll do one round with the strap, one round dumbbell. So go ahead and come with the strap around your hand. Press the strap down with your right hand. You're going to take the strap around the clock. Your hand is going to reach forward, touch the mat, reach to the side, touch the mat, reach back, touch the mat. Let's go. 12 o'clock, back to the center. 3 o'clock, back to the center. 6 o'clock, back to the center. 12 o'clock, back to the center. 3 o'clock, back to the center. 6 o'clock, back to the center. 12 o'clock, back to the center. 3 o'clock, keep your core stable. Back to the center. 6 o'clock, back to the center. One more time. 12 o'clock, back to the center. 3 o'clock, back to the center. 6 o'clock, back to the center, and release your hands if you want to. We make some shoulder circles around your wrist. We're going over to the other side, 4 times on the other side. And then we'll do the same thing one more round. And the second time I'll do it with the weight. Let's start. 12 o'clock, left hand, right hand moves up, left hand pinning down the strap, back to the center. 3 o'clock, back to the center. 6 o'clock, back to the center. 12, center. 3, center. 6, center. 12, center, 3, center, 6, center, 2 more times like that, 12, center, 3, center, 6, center, last time, 12, center, 6, center, 3, center, and slowly release. Take it out. Where do you feel this? Do you feel it in the shoulder that's moving, or do you in the arm that's moving, or the arm that's pinning it down? Just pay attention, breathe into it, roll your shoulders out, and let's go with round 2. Same thing, if you have the strap, you're going to move the strap up to the side, down, and each time come back to the center. Okay. If you have the dumbbells, I'll do it with you now. So inhale, up and down, side and down, back and down, up and down, side and down, back and down. 2 more times like that. Up and down, side and down, back and down. Last time. Up and down, side and down, back, down, and release. Take it out if you want to. Bring over to the other side. Let's start. Inhale, up and down, side and down. And you want your light weight here, back and down, up and down, side and down, back and down. Core stable, up and down, side and down, back and down. Last time, up and down, side and down, back and down. And release. Take it out. Roll your shoulders out, bringing all the way up to your ears, taking it back, squeezing it down. Mindful big circles going the other way. And now we come to the renegade rows, and this may be a little bit hard to get a hang of with the strap, but we're going to try our best. Again, you're going to pin the strap down with one hand. The other hand is simply going to take a hold of the strap and row it back. And elbows are going to be pinned to your side. So I'm going to flare my elbows out. I'm going to row it back with my elbows by my side. If you have your weight, then you'll do regular renegade rows. You can do it in plank if you want. Row, row, row. And for this, you can go a little bit heavier on the weight if you're used to it, because you're using those back muscles here. Nikki, weights or strap? Okay, awesome. So you're going to pin it down with your right hand, and your left hand is going to grab a hold of the other end of the strap. It's like you're holding it. You're holding it so that you can pull it back, right? So first round, we'll do 8 rows on the left, 8 rows on the right. We'll take a break. We'll do the thing on the other side, and I'll do that with the dumbbells the second round. Although my dumbbells are pretty light, I might go grab the dumbbells in Keith's room. So coming here, tabletop or plank, your choice. Press your right hand down, left hand rows back, elbows by the side and down. 7, 6, 5, row it back. 4, 3, pull it back. 2, and 1. Release. Now you're going to pin the strap down with your left hand and row your right back, elbows pinned by your side. Lead with your elbows. So you're going to lead with, not with your hand, but vertical. So grab a hold of the strap with your right hand. Take a deep inhale. Exhale it out, and let's start. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, last arm, and release. Take it out. Take the right arm across, grab a hold of it, left elbow, and pull it across your body. Getting a good stretch in your lats, your upper back. Other side. Swing your arm across and pull it across your body. Maybe do the stretch one more time. I'm going to grab the weight. Okay, this time I'm going to show you plank in plank. And then we're just going to do the same thing. If you have a back, do the same thing. If you have a weight, I'm going to do it with you. So come into plank, press your right hand, keep your core stable. Going to do 8 rows on the left and then move to the right. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, staying in tabletop is okay. 3, 2, 1, and release. Going over to the other side, plank or table, your choice. Let's go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and last one. Release. Put the weight away. One more time. Get that stretch in your lats. Right arm across. Pull it across your body using your left hand. Other side. And shake it out. Yeah. Wow. Almost of time. So we need to get into those stretches also. So we'll just do the lateral raises and we're going to skip a bunch of stuff. We're going to do the front raises, sorry, not the lateral raises. And then overhead press. And we will call it a day with some stretching. So we have 2 dumbbells. The overhead press will look like this. Again, standing, kneeling, your choice. Overhead press will look like this. So elbows in. You're going to keep the weights at your shoulder, press it up and bring it down. These are overhead presses. And then we'll halfway, after 8, we'll push this halfway up and down. If you have the strap, you're going to take the strap on wrist or just above your wrist, it doesn't matter. And then you're simply going to pull the strap down and up, front and up, back and up. And you're going to pull the strap apart like you're trying to tear the strap apart. So strap is always, there's tension on the strap and arms press apart. So reach your arms up, dumbbells or strap, your choice. Again, keep chin in the strap. You're trying to tear the strap apart. Take a deep inhale here. Exhale it out. And let's go. Front, press it up. Back, press it up. Front, press it up. If you have the dumbbells, you're simply bringing it down and up. Front, up, back, up. Front, up, back, up. 8. Pull the band apart. 7. Pull it apart. 6. 5. Oh, what I missed was the rotator cuff. 4. 3. 2. 1. Hold the band up, halfway down and up. Down and up, down and up. Your arms should be tired by now. Hold the band apart. Down and up. 4, 3, halfway. two, one, release. Take it out, roll it out. And just we'll do one last thing and then we'll call it a day. We're just going to do rotator cuff rather than the front raise because the rotator cuffs, we never end up doing it, right? So if you have the strap, you're going to wear again below your wrist, between your elbow and wrist, whatever. If you have the weight, you're simply going to open your arms and bring it together. Elbows have like come together. If you have the strap, your elbows won't come together because you're trying to keep tension in the strap. But if you have the dumbbells, this is what you're going to. Okay. Band below your wrist. Bring your elbows to shoulder level. Tension on the band. So you're pulling the band apart. You're going to open your arm out and close. Open, close. Tension on band. Pull it apart, close. Open. Hardly ever work the rotator cuff. If this gets to be too much, take a break. 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Roll it out. One more round. And then we'll call it a day. I'm going to use the dumbbells this time. So take those weights up. Elbows at shoulder level. So don't let them, elbows at shoulder level. That's how you get the rotator cuff. In and out. If you have the band, tear it in and out. 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 Keep those elbows at shoulder level. 4 more. 3. Open. 2. Open. Last one. Open and release. And I think that's all the time we have for the strength part of it. I'll huddle more, but I don't have the time. Do it another time. So roll it out. Roll it forward. And then you're simply going to come to feet with legs out in front. Grab your strap. You don't need the strap. If you want to just fold forward passively, but you can use the strap if you want to get a hamstring stretch as well. The legs out in front. Maybe use the strap in the arch of your feet. Sitting on a blanket will help you keep your spine locked. Take a deep inhale here. And then go ahead and fold over. Allow your back to relax. Keep a soft bend in your knees. Close by your legs. Don't let your elbows flare out. And simply take a passive fold if you want. Or if you want, you can do an active hamstring stretch. Notice the softness wash over your back. Your shoulders slump forward. Simply breathe into it. Aim for a good long 10 breaths. Allowing yourself to fold deeper once you start easing into it. And slowly roll it up. Fingertips behind you. The blanket is in your way, remove it. So this time, not face the fingertips towards you like Purvottanasana, but away from you. So fingertips are facing away from you. If you feel comfortable just leaving your legs extended, go for it. Not, plant your feet down and move your bum forward till you feel a good stretch in those upper arms and biceps. Maybe tilt your head back, sway it from side to side and breathe. You should feel a stretch in your upper arms, biceps. If not, move them forward even a little bit more. And if it's more comfortable to leave your legs extended, you can do that as well. Once you've shifted your bum forward. And tuck your chin and slowly come back up. Right arm across. Use your left elbow to pull the right arm across. Breathe. Other side, left arm across. Use your left elbow to pull your left arm across to the right. And slowly release. If you want, leave your legs extended or plant your feet, hands behind your head, and do some slow twists. Take a deep air here. Exhale, twist over to the right. Lead with your belly button, lead with your heart. Inhale, back to the center. Lean back a little bit, but with a straight spine. Exhale, lean over to the, right, whichever side you didn't go. Back to the center, to the left. Back to the center, to the right. Back to the center, to the left. Back to the center, to the right. Back to the center. This time, twist over to the left. Plant your left fingers and reach your right arm up and over. Maybe plant your palm down from the foot and release. Come back to the center and twist over to the opposite side. Plant your hand down and lean over to the right. Come back to the center. And let's take eagle arms, legs extended, right elbow under, left elbow over. Either wrapping those arms once or twice. Reach those elbows out away from you and lift them up to the level of your shoulders. Inhale here. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. And a good stretching the upper back shoulder friction. And release. Other side. Left elbow under, right elbow over. Wrapping your arms once or twice. Reach those elbows. Press them away from you and lift them up. Breathe. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And release. And slowly make yourself down. Bring yourself down onto the mat. Lying down on the mat. We'll take a sitting twist and then we'll take a nice long fish pose Shavasana. So if you can, bring your right knee into your chest. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, back down. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale back down on the exhale. Use your left fingers to bring your right knee over to the left to take a supine twist. Twisting from your lumbar spine, reach your right arm out, gaze to your right. Trying to face your heart up to the ceiling and both shoulders way down towards the mat. Maybe your right shoulder is lifted up a little bit, that's okay. But the intention is to weigh it down towards the mat. Create as much space as possible from your right shoulder to your right hip. So really hold that knee away from you. Hold that hip, right hip away from you. And slowly come back up. Extend your right leg. Hug your left knee into your chest. Give it a tight squeeze. Take a deep inhale. Exhale, nose to knee. Inhale, head and shoulders down. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, back down. Exhale, crunch it in. Inhale, back down on the exhale. Take a twist. Use your right fingers to bring the left knee over to the right. And then extend your left arm out, gaze to the left. Again, facing your heart up to the ceiling. And trying to weigh both shoulders down to the mat. And slowly come back up. And come into a regular Shavasana or come into a supported fish pose. Take one of your blocks. You're going to place it underneath your upper back, right where your bra strap is. And you can plant your feet down or extend your legs, your choice. Slowly allow your heart to open. Let your throat open. As you take your arms wide, palms face up. Drop away from you so that that's comfortable. If not comfortable, then place another block underneath your skull. You can extend your legs out, allow your ankles to drop open if that's comfortable, or leave the feet planted, choice. Take the arms wide, palms face up, and gently close your eyes. And consciously relax everything. Notice the chest opening up to the sky, but at the same time, weighing down. Your shoulders weigh down heavily towards the mat. Notice the opening in your throat. Soften your breath. Soften every crease in your forehead. Soften your belly. And simply here, observe and assimilate your practice. Just stay here for 2 minutes. So you'll find that you relax more after some time. So let that happen organically. If this gets uncomfortable at any time, simply come out of it and come into a regular Shavasana. If you're holding your hips a little back up or tensing it up, if you are, then allow that to relax as well. Slowly start rolling your ankles out, rolling your wrist, foot. Take a deep inhale through your nose. Exhale, open your mouth. Slowly prop yourself up with your elbows and remove the block if you have it underneath you. And come up to a seat. Ending cactus at one Om. Come to any comfortable seat. Maybe legs out in front, it doesn't matter. And as you sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, palms touch, knees up. Exhale, palms to heart center. One more time. Inhale, sweep your arms all the way up to the sky, palms touch, gaze up. Exhale, palms to heart center. Drop your shoulders down, drop your chin down. Take a deep inhale through your nose for the Om. Om. Thank you all for letting me guide your practice today. Namaste. Thank you for humoring me with the practice for with the arms.